What is substantive versus procedural rule of law? Have you ever wondered how laws shape our society and ensure fairness? Today, we will break down the concepts of substantive and procedural rule of law. These two types of law are essential for understanding how justice is served. Let's start with substantive law. This type of law defines the rights and obligations of individuals. It covers areas like property, contracts, family matters, and criminal offenses. Essentially, substantive law tells us what is legal and what is not. For example, laws against theft or fraud are considered substantive because they protect individual rights to property. They also outline the consequences for those who violate these laws. From an ethical standpoint, substantive law provides a moral framework for society. It helps us understand what is right and wrong. Now, let's shift our focus to procedural law. This type of law outlines the processes and rules that govern how legal cases are handled in court. It includes guidelines for filing lawsuits, serving notices, conducting trials, and appealing judgments. Procedural law ensures that the rights established by substantive law are enforced fairly. From a moral perspective, procedural law is vital for maintaining justice. It guarantees that all parties are treated equally and that the legal process is transparent. For instance, procedural rules dictate how evidence is presented in court and how defendants are notified of charges. These rules are essential for upholding ethical standards in legal proceedings. Both substantive and procedural laws are crucial for a just society. Substantive laws provide the ethical foundation by defining what is morally acceptable. On the other hand, procedural laws ensure that these moral principles are applied consistently. For example, in a contract dispute, substantive law defines the obligations of the parties involved. Meanwhile, procedural law dictates how the dispute is resolved in court. When we consider the rule of law, both substantive and procedural aspects play a vital role. They promote moral principles such as fairness, equality, and justice. This balance is essential for maintaining trust in the legal system and for encouraging ethical behavior within society. In the context of contractarianism, which emphasizes agreements and mutual obligations, both types of law are significant. Substantive laws define the terms of contracts and the consequences of breaking them. Procedural laws ensure that these contracts are enforced fairly. This aligns with ethical theories that stress the importance of fairness and mutual respect in agreements. Understanding the difference between substantive and procedural law helps us appreciate how our legal system works. It shows us how laws not only govern behavior but also reflected our moral values. By grasping these concepts, we can better navigate the complexities of our legal landscape and advocate for a fairer society.